So the guidelines for conducting homicide investigations by detectives for detectives,
Yes.
right?
Yes. There we
Um,
go.
you know, when we put together, when you in particular put together this team of individuals throughout the country, well respected individuals who I
Absolutely.
look up to and am amazed that I got to be a part of working with these individuals. That it's a tool. It's a tool to use when we put it together. It's a tool to use for investigators, no matter how seasoned or experienced you are, but to look at and saying, "Am I, I have a question about this," and it's an easy guide.
Yes.
And really, the majority, right? You get homicides in in cities where there's a homicide unit in a city, and that's all they do. They investigate homicide,
That's right.
investigate homicide. In our major crimes unit, that's what we did. We investigated deaths and homicides. But if you're in an area, right, where there aren't homicides, most of the time in communities there isn't a homicide. There's death investigation, right? There's deaths, but now you as a detective are responding to something that clearly looks like a homicide, or again, treat every death as a potential homicide. Um, but you haven't worked a homicide in 5, 6, 7, 10 years. But even if you
Yes.
worked one 10 years ago, right? Technology has changed, things have changed.
Yes.
It's good to remember to refresh your memory. And at the time when it was discussed to bring this book out, it was just, again, another tool, another guide to utilize under, at the time in 2021, 2022, the current standards of individuals who were in the field and leading these investigations. I think it's a very easily readable book for you as the investigator to pick up and look at, and more importantly, it's not expensive at all. So as
Tell me
well,
about it.
you can't
Yeah.
buy a book. It's under $5. It's $4
Yeah.
and something, right?
It's
Um,
not for profit. That the whole idea
no,
was to do it for free, and
yep,
we've given away a lot of copies over the last
yes,
3 years. In fact, I estimated maybe close to 2 or 3 thousand we've given away, and I think that's
okay,
great. And I
yes.
continue will do it as if agencies want it.